All right. Happy Monday. Let's go ahead and get things started. And dive right back into Cab and pick up where we left off last week. Slowly, we're getting there. Maybe eventually, kind of, possibly. Today, Junior. Hey, why do you start? You're weird. All right, let's adjust my audio so I can hear decently, correctly. Possibly. All right, last time on Dragon. Never mind. I don't want to get dinged. We got this all set up. We are making potions of haste and liquid pulp. And it's slow, but it's going. Next up, I have to get, what is it? Yeah, this is for the lead machine, which makes packagers, which I'm not going to use. I am not, I don't know what it is. I am not a fan of the frog ports. Advanced computers, repackagers, frog port, yeah. Factory gauges, sophisticated storage. Storage controller is seriously? Okay, and then Enderium, that's Ender Casing, Abstruse Mechanism. So that's all Chapter 3, Chapter 3A. We're a hot minute from that. I do need to get this set up. I might push this down further. I'm thinking about pushing it down further because I still have to get the other stuff set up. Because how are you looking back here? Yeah, we're still getting that stuff stacked up. All right, and that's going to require all of the lavas. All of the lavas. Where is... Do I not have a hammer? You have a hammer. I was like, do I not have a hammer? Give me all my inventory back. Danas! Danas, how are you doing, my friend? It is fantastic to see you. Seven. How was your weekend? Did you do anything exciting? Not a whole lot. I did next to absolutely nothing yesterday. As great as it sounds, it was actually terrible. I felt absolutely unproductive, and I'm kicking myself in the face for it. What games you play? Eat, sleep, game, repeat. I didn't get much gaming in. That's probably why I'm sad. I cleaned my ceiling fans, if that counts for anything. Just something I admittedly rarely do. Because I suck at being an adult. Like I'm just absolutely terrible at adulting. Okay, we do have all of that. Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting. Holy crap. That is a packed weekend of gaming. I was thinking about bringing some of my Factorio content back to YouTube. Kind of undecided on it though. Like I restarted my play of Pi Block, which is a Pyanodon C block. I do have Satisfactory. I also have a new game called Star Rupture, which is kind of Satisfactory-esque. Foundry is one that I would love to actually give a shot to. I saw Leanne play it a little bit. And then I did the YouTube video on Dark Switch, but it's still demo, so that one could be a whole minute. All right, will this be enough space? Which one? YouTube today. Mondays are YouTube days. How you doing, Turtle? I got to get myself to that 1,000 follower mark, but not only the 1,000 follower mark. Ooh, I'm gonna need another. One of you guys. I thought I had 4. But I gotta get those view hours up. So we still got more work to do. Just got home and tired. I mean, you got the little crotch goblins, so they're definitely gonna keep you running ragged. Oh, they're gotten. What excuses do you have to be tired? Dogs are good. The doggos are good. Ooh, I'm gonna need a tank to store all of its juices. We gotta store the juices. Ah. You and Daffy go out of town? Gotcha. Just you? Nice. Sometimes it's good to get away. I'd like to get away. I just can't. Is it Liquid Soul? Liquid Soul. Your soul is mine. Oral combat. Sorry. Games on console? Gotcha. I don't have a console to game on, so. Might have to extend this over one or two, which wouldn't be terrible. Like, I've got my ROG Ally that I have Steam Deck or the Steam OS loaded onto. I just don't have games that are controller-esque friendly. All the heathens at the parents. Remind you why you need your break. You are why I need a break. All right. No worries. No worries. I'm not going anywhere for a few hours. Oi, you do not belong here. Nobody likes you. Your feet smell. I do need to go back into the Nether and get... Yeah, I need another one. I could have sworn I got 4. Unless I put the 4th one. Ah, that's where I put the 4th one. I needed 5. One. I need... We're going to make 2. Have a spare one just in case. Got all them demon children running around. Them demon spawns. Like I know anything about that. Like I know anything about chitlins. Like I don't even know if we have a way to transport what are they called? Spawners. That's the word I'm looking for. I should go through, get this cleaned up a little bit. Right, Chance? Get this cleaned up. Get like a track or something run through here. Hop on a minecart and just... Oh, I hear him. Haha, gotcha. Just gotta find one more. Like, finding an actual spawner would be perfect, but I haven't found one of them yet. Sure, bow and arrow. That looks a little weird. Let's see here. Keep hunting. Just keep hunting. Just keep hunting. Hey, there's two, technically. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Wow. Ah. Them mad skills, yo. As he lands himself in lava and hurts himself. Like a moron. Might be able to use this in the build. Alright, we're gonna head back home. Yeah. We got what we need for now. We are going to need to get that fixed up and looking correct. I still don't know what I want it to look like. And whether or not I want to throw a second tank on there or just let it run faster by having one smaller tank. I don't know yet. I am undecided. I have a little bit of the hiccups, though. I need more brass pipes. I might have to do a mining session. Ultimately, it's going to take just me clearing out that level kind of around to figure out what it's going to look like. Nope, no brass. I didn't save the pretty pipes. Pipe. There we go. So 12 to 8. Well, 6, not 8. You dunce cap. You dunce cap. Yeah, I need to... Lots of mining. All of the mining. And then some more mining when I'm done with that mining. All your mining are belong to us. Ooh, I forgot to thumbs up my own video. Should be the first thing I do when I go live. Because over here, we thumbs up things. You gotta up with the thumbs. And then I'm gonna need a drawer. So give me 16 EU. And a hopper, because we gotta keep things same. Well, not only that, I don't want to waste the brass right now. Eventually, it'll get upgraded to brass. Pipe wrench. Ooh, that's not gonna work. I mean, it will, but... Almost forgot. There's two of them. So that's gonna take... Alright, I need... 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Ish. Kind of, maybe. I hope you have your TV mounted well. Put my big dumb self on that, and it's dangerous for the television. Make sure that thing's mounted properly. I don't know what happened. I was watching Jester on TV and it just fell off the wall. Well, that's what you get for having his big ass on your TV. Jester, you shouldn't say stuff like that about yourself. Why not? If you can't laugh at yourself, maybe you shouldn't be on the internet, because everybody else is going to laugh at you. Just look at Queso. Man's making millions because everybody is laughing at him. At which point he proceeds to laugh all the way to the bank. What did I use over here for the tracks? I used cobbled deep slate and tough. What do you mean why I like YouTube? Do I have oh, because I don't have to wear pants? I mean, I'm wearing pants technically because I had to go outside for a minute. But yeah, you don't have to wear pants here. Because I don't have my camera on. You know what they say? Camera adds a few £100. So having the camera off is safer for your TV. I'm doing you a favor. Cobblestone, cobbled andesite. Let's see how this looks. Tough. Girl Scout cookies add weight too. Just saying. And Taco Bell and McDonald's. I may or may not have recently gotten a refill. But I have that hookup, so barbecue chicken. That sounds good. All right, put you away. Let's grab cobbled andesite. I could have sworn I had more cobblestone. Yeah, I do. Okay. We're playing Cabin. Cabin is the name of the mod pack. I don't know if I'm sold on this ground design. Yeah, I don't know if I'm sold. You need torches, though. All right, and then we need to go vertical. Do I have any? I have some of you. I have some of you and you. See? Don't say I didn't warn you. Actually, no. We're going to take you. Put you there. Rotate you 90 degrees. Overstressed. Of course it is. Drop you down to 92. This still won't be enough, I'm sure. Because we need to add all of this stuff here. What up, what up? I'm drowning. How you doing, Joseph? How was your weekend? We'll go ahead and fill this with cobble because it will change. Ready to get PC set up? And join the rest of the adults? And it's moving the right direction. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to need more brass because I need more brass machines at this point. What up, Joe? Have you ever played Create Above and Beyond? Oh, we got two Joes. Nope. Well, that's essentially what this is with newer versions of Create. Oh, so one Joe 2 Joes, 1 cup. Wait. I don't think that's how it works. Hey, we all know I'm dumb, so when I say dumb things, you only have yourself to laugh at. Copper, copper, copper. We're gonna need a lot of you. I gotta figure out a fortune modifier for that. Let's see if we can't figure it out. Oh, I know what it is. I need those stupid blue flowers that are not on this island. That's right. Because this is the other version of Tinkers. Open this up a bit more. Could use some more haste on this too. Bit more iron. Actually, copper, nugget. Viridium. Viridium cannot be crafted, I don't think. No, it can't. That's most unfortunate. Nope. Diorite is over here. I still don't have drawer controllers. Like I'm back in GTNH, just mining my life away. Because I need more iron and tin. All your tin are belong to us. And there's no tin in this particular mod pack. Alright, this will be actually kind of close to where the water is. So if we end up bringing it down to here, it'll be all right. But, you know, doesn't need to move that much further down, especially if we put the larger mass storage over here. Funny how cobblestone takes longer than stone. Mining away, mining away. Oh, iron. And coal. So hopefully, for those of you that are catching this on the replay, hopefully you had a good weekend. What mod packs everybody playing? New games you guys are looking forward to? Steam Next Fest is either going on or is just completed, depending on when you're watching this. But so many months from now, it's like, dude, Next Fest has been done for like a year. All right, we'll do back 3 more. And I think that'll be deep enough. And we'll set up some lava tanks. We need a lot of copper, though. We're not getting copper. We are not getting the copper that we need. I think this dirt section is actually surrounding the water. It's holding all the water back. We got a little bit of zinky zinc at least. Is there some of this stuff we can just put away for now? Leave the hole. Check on our resources. Grab the copper. Don't get much copper. That's no good. How are you looking? Plenty of zinc, bit of lead, and some gold. Not what we need, though. Not what we need. This is problematic. 10 blocks of zinc, 5 iron, or 5 gold. Let's see here. Open up the quest book. I don't think we can even... We can buy it. I don't know if I want to buy copper. 8 brass. $32, $42, $48. It's literally the brass is free zinc. Yeah, no. Pass. Or is my math could be wrong? Is it 1-to-1? Now I'm questioning my life choices. Yeah, it's 1-to-1, so it's a little bit different. Always question your life choices. And when you begin to stop questioning your life choices, just look at your dating history. Sorry. Anything? No. No. When the big nerd is copying you. Well, you think they're copying you now? Give it about 10 years. And then see what it's like. When they grow up to be teenagers. Come on, good quality copper vein. Copper, it's a brass vein. Copper and zinc. Look at that. Yep, that's watery bits. Watery bits. I'm sure it'll be just fine, Turtle Dove. Just fine. Or copper. Nothing to fear but teenage boys and their intentions. Or teenage girls and their intentions. They're just as bad, if not worse, these days. I need spouts. I need the squirters. Gold machine, so that's copper casing and sealed mechanisms. So I need the rubber with you. All right, and then from there, copper casing. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bottom. All right, now for you, hoppers. I need 4 hoppers. That's gonna be all of our iron. No. Actually, it's more. Yum. There. 5. There we go. 4 spouts. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I had one. More zinc. Not worried about the zinc. Not worried about the redstone. Worried about copper because we're going to need more of these. These, those, thems, theys. And all the parts in between. Anything else in here I need? What about from you? Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to need that. Nope. Nope. Attachment base. What are you for? Oh. Stuff later on. Got it. Oh, I need 2 pumps. I can actually go ahead and make those. I'm gonna need funnels. Wait a minute. How many times does that have to? Please tell me it's just once. It's 6 times. Jesus. So brass funnels are needed. Along with oh, you won't work that way. Well, of course not. Why would you? Can't convert them back? You suck. No, technically I think I need 3. Which means I need brass bits. Yeah, the internet's a scary place for kids right now. Alright. This will make 2. Kinetic mechanism. Destabilize redstone. How are we making that again? Charge Certus. Oh, no. I know what's missing. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Need fuel. Minecraft on easy mode? Yeah. Gotta get him into modded. There, get these charged up. Eventually this will be fully automated. I forgot what this one was for. Yep, I forgot what I had this one set up for. 'Cause I'm dumb. Oops. That could have been just... I know what it was for. It was to make that. And then this. Put on there to make what we need to make. Because here, in theory, I could run pipes underneath, pump up into there, the same with there, and that'll automate that using pretty pipes. So something could definitely be done to automate this, but we need a ton more brass, which requires more copper. Well, theoretically, I could put a tank right here in this corner with another pump here. For more automation. Because this is working double duty. This is using, yeah, that's working double duty. You're gonna need more iron. Not much of a create fan. Yeah, this relies heavily on create. But basically how this works is like if you don't know create, this will teach it to you. It basically, all right, we're gonna go back to chapter 1 real fast. So you've got all of these different contraptions. You have to make an automated tree farm. Hey, Minecraft, what are you doing? Mechanical saws are a powerful way to do this, right? So it says, okay, use mechanical saws to make a tree farm. Between that and ponder, which is, so if we do mechanical saw, right? Hold W for ponder, it brings this up. And it basically breaks down how it works. It's like, okay, gathering andesite manually takes time. Best way to have drills break generated blocks between lava and water. And it kind of tells you what you need to do, not how to do it. If that kind of makes sense. Which is one of the reasons why, personally, I enjoyed Create Above and Beyond as I did. Ooh, I gotta fix that real fast. Did I put you in? I did. It's almost like an expert pack, but it gives you the path. Like this is what I'm working on down here now. Twisting vines. Find them in another. Twisting vines grow upwards. You can gather them using harvesters. Weeping vines grow downwards. You can gather them with harvesters. For style points, you can use the same contraption to harvest both vine types. And there that design is. It spins around, one grows down, one grows up. All right. Drop all all the harvested vines in a heated mixing basin. Which is what I'm working on now. But with all of it, I needed all of these things. So I have all of them working together. I hurt myself, but that's what flowed down into here. Liquid soul. So drop them into that, heat it up, you get the liquid soul, and then it goes in, rotates through 6 times, repeat the sequence. Precision mechanism becomes the infernal mechanism. So you need 4 spouts, 1 with soul, which will be this first one because I have it technically backwards from how it looks. and then these three over here. Now, what you can do to keep them from connecting is if you use copper casing on a pipe, it basically makes that orientation kind of permanent. So if I were to go and put the pipes, it's not going to connect. Another way to keep them from disconnecting is make them clear. But these need to be filled with lava. They're all going to be the same type. So, and they're going to flow from this side, which I'm going to have more tanks of lava. All right, I need some of you. Yeah, I've always enjoyed the Create mod. Create Above and Beyond, from what I recall, was designed by the actual Create team. I don't know why I just did that. But I'm gonna take a brief moment, use the restroom, stretch, and I'll be right back. Can you hear me? Am I having more OBS issues? Okay, yep, I was having OBS issues. Fantastic. So, if you're watching this after the stream and it's like, Jester, your mic is, we can't hear you in this section. Yeah, I know. OBS was doing stupid OBS things. Also, to answer your question, Turtle Dove, what sounds good for dinner? Taco Bell. Like, and I had said this, obviously you didn't hear me because reasons, but you know better than to ask me that question. But Joe, thank you for that heads up. I appreciate that. Oh, rip. Day 127. Rip. I know it's Flat Taco Tuesday. Doesn't mean tacos don't sound good. Yeah, Taco Bell is more than just tacos. I know. That was unfortunate. They have nachos. They have all kinds of good stuff. So, Chance is kicking Shelby, and that's why Shelby is all grumbly. I hear them grumbling at each other behind me. It's glorious. Actually, I'm gonna do something because I know this is the newer version, so this will work this way. Or I have a better idea. Like, I know it sounds wild. How can it be a better idea than Taco Bell? Wendy's. Because Thin Mint Frosty. I cannot be trusted. Oh, that's gotta suck. I mean, it is a Thin Mint Frosty. Like, we all know when it comes to food, I am a horrible influence. Like, this is something the YouTube audience doesn't know about me. It's not gonna work. Like, people that dog on Taco Bell don't actually understand that it is somewhat healthy. Or it can be. Overstressed. All right, now we tempt fate. We tempt fate. Oh, you're full. That's right. What do you mean it's not found? No suitable path could be found. It's right there. Like, it's right there. Because the other thing I have to figure out now, do we have straws? No. But can I just... No, it doesn't look like it. I can't just pump lava into you. Which is kind of unfortunate. Rice, reed, fried beans. You need a protein source like chicken. Put a little salsa on top of that. Why won't you let me pump lava into you, Blaze Burner? Hmm? Configuring the blaze stove. For the cooking pot. Okay. To make food. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, no, not worried about that. I don't want to give it wood. I want to give it lava. I'm not going to do blaze cake. Yeah, you suck. All right, you're still filling. What is the blaze cake recipe? Default. Okay. Wingstop? I haven't had Wingstop in a minute. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Straighten up and fly right, nerd. So, mechanical arm. Basic brass machine. So one machine for those. That's a second one. Which means I need to get lava flowing into a spout. A single spout depot. Okay. But I still need 2 arms. A third arm will go over here, so we need brass. Can you not? Like, it's stairs. It's not that hard. Oh my god. All right, 1, 2. Dunk. Dunk. And I think it's slabs. Do I not have... I don't have a crafting table out here. All right, and you get paired with andesite casings. As an appetizer. All right, 64. And if we take you... with algal brick, which is down here. One, two, 1, 2. And then another stack. There. 1. There you go. You're running. And then we're going to go. Perfect. There. What was it I needed? Not contraption controls. Not deployers. No, you get surrounded. No, you don't. Yeah, I need to make those. I need more of those, which means I need more of you. We can at least get some of them going. I need 24. And then brass casings. Do I have any negatory? Wingstop it is. Wingstop it is. Fantastic. Glad I could be of absolutely zero assistance. So an 8, it's gonna give us 8 brass casings, which will keep us okay for a whole minute. And by 8, of course, I mean 16. We'll make all 4. And then the arm is just in the stone cutter. Perfect. We'll grab those for now. Did I bring my... I don't have nearly enough copper to make this happen. By any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I need more copper. Like, on a large level, do I need copper? Yeah. Copper is everywhere, all over the place, and you play something like this, it's like, I need more copper. Where is all the copper? And that's what a lot of these little mines are, is me looking for copper and iron. And, well, not iron, because, well, I can auto iron. but I hope to use all of this area underneath the island for all of the various stages and chapters. All right, let's get you put in here. You're empty. You're just getting started. But if I can make this somehow work, I'll be content. Until there's another way that presents itself that I can gather. Well, one of the ways realistically is to generate coins and then buy stuff. So using the shop, using the store is actually one of the intended methods. But I'm kind of hoping to avoid that. I don't know. Oops. Maybe it's a little over ambitious. Don't know. All right, I need... I have andesite. I have plenty of it. And that is just 4 bits of iron. I have all the iron on the planet. Kind of. All of these chiseled I can't really use. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Surround you. Surround you. There. Now you'll hold even more. Also, give me 1 second. It's been about an hour. I'm gonna take a real fast break. Run to the restroom. I'll be right back. It's not good time. Power of gamer subs compels you. Must hydrate. All right, here we go. And I still need more copper. All your copper. All right, time to continue making another floor. Not that I know what I'm going to do with it, but if I can find copper. That's nickel. That's iron. I have iron. There's some. Not a lot, though. $18. Yeah, it's not a lot. There's some more. $43. That'll okay for now. I'll put this stuff in here for now. Let the zinc flow. I think gold is one that gives copper as well. We don't have any gold, clearly. All right, that's going to run for a minute. So we'll continue. Find the outside. Kind of. You know what? That could be problematic. That could be a little problematic. Just a little. Alright, the frame, I believe, comes 2 blocks out. So it'll come out to about there. Oh, okay. Which means there, so... Well, at least help give me a rough idea of how much space I'm going to have to work with. Now. Yeah, copper is going to be a huge concern. Alright, how good? 8 blocks. That'll do okay. Alright, we'll go 3. It's 18 by 4. But we're also going to need a handful of tanks. And it wasn't 18 by 4. It's here. Technically, we only need 2 tanks over there. All right, let's see if we can't make this work. All right, so we're having that same issue. I'm willing to bet with the train. It can't find a stupid destination, and I don't know why. It's being dumb. What you doing, Chance? For those of you in the YouTube world, if you've made it to this video and you haven't seen Twitch streams, I have an introduction for you. Come here, Bubba. Hey, other side. Chester, we can't see you because you don't have a camera on. I know it's bright. I know you guys are allergic to sunlight, but this is Chance. This is my Bubba Chance. And I have his brother Shelby right here. People on the Twitch side, they know these boys. They are huge fans of these boys. And you can see my desk is a mess. Because I did adulting things. I cleaned my ceiling fan, you heathens. I dusted and cleaned my ceiling fan. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that big old melon head. Mwah. Hi, Raph. How are you? Yes, I was an adult and I cleaned my ceiling fan. Maybe you should do the same. Instead of staring at me with those judgmental eyeballs. I'm doing all right. Trying to make some progress with the build. You know how it goes. That Minecraft thing. Alright, now we gotta get the lava over here. Yeah, we'll do 3. It's fine. It's fine. I'm certain we're going to need more pumps just because of range requirements. Eight. And I need to get up top side because I need a crafting table. Yeah, we're not going to get that set up just yet because once it starts to flow, yeah. We got to see how far it goes. Actually, God, I come back. Been here for years. I could put something here. Nope, that's not going to pull properly. Because that's how that would work. And that's in the way there, so that can't go there. Let's try this. Yeah, nope, that's not going to work either. It's not going to work either. That's where it's going to go. That's where it's going to go. And we already know that it's going to overtax the system because of course it will. So I'm not even going to bother yet. How do I make you guys brass? Because of course they are. See if we can detour some of this. So if I have 4, I already have brass casings, so this is a bonus. I'm gonna need a lot of coppers for another tank. Really? That's it? Oh. Ah, rat. Bastard. I forgot that was there. Which is why I didn't run it up and behind. That's right. Yeah, and there's... I wonder... Detour to the detour to the tangent to the detour to the tangent to the detour. Requires not much, actually. That's just 3. Because it just needs to rotate, it doesn't need direction. Okay, maybe not. Where are you coming from then? You coming from... That's why. right, if I remove... there's a water. Okay, that's fine. Andesite casing. Andesite casing. Now, what are you powering? Like, that pump needs that water source. What if I made those water sources? Do I have a bucket on me? No. Why the hell would I have a bucket on me? Like, that would make sense. Because this way, could I... You can't put those in water? I guess that's okay. That's news. No, I want you there for now. Sure, great, wonderful, grand, fantastic. All right, pretty pipes, pipe frame. So I need redstone item frame and a pipe. Leather stick. Timber frame. Okay. I'm not worried about timber. All right, so with this, where I'm gonna see if a pipe with a frame on it will hold back the water. Clog the system. Yep, we're gonna clog the system. Uh... attached to a pipe. You have to use... No. Okay. So maybe not. So we're gonna go the long way. No, no, we're not. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! We are. I just have to do this first. There. That should handle it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's weird that this thing won't attach. Do I have to make it a block first? Oh no, because this is something different. Attached to the pipe or pipe adjacent block shows amount of an item in the pipe's network. So yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not a cover. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, crap. I'll have to figure this part out. That might be an off-stream thing. Just to kind of reroute and resort and all of that silly nonsense. Anyhow, before I so rudely interrupted myself, I need use guys so that I can make more of you. I might have to do some off-stream work. at this rate. Clean up that mess, reorganize, resort. Find copper. And just kind of dig different floors in different areas. All right, split you in half, 28, 28. Let's go, you. There. Keep that going for a whole minute. We got 28. All right, one. Nope. I need 1, 2, 3. And that's going to come from the stone cutter. Six, 7, 8. For 8 of them, that's 24 to make a 2x2. So I need 16 plates. There's 14 in here. Need more wood. All right. Oh, we have some in here too. Look at that. But I don't need that many. I need 8. So let's go ahead and handle 8. Actually, no. I need 12. I need 4 more. Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now I need water. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna need you, but just in case. Let's get a few more. And 2 more pumps. split you up. There. It's a few more. 2 pumps. Don't need you for. Kind of useless at the moment. We'll bring you just in case. Yeah, this is going to be an incomplete build. And I need to go back to the Nether. Because I need 3 more blades burners. Because I could use campfires, but they're too low. Yeah, campfires would not suffice. Though, if I have it set up... So yeah, there's a lot I need to figure out. But it is time for me to wrap things up. So for those who have been hanging out, thank you. If you are watching the VOD, if you're watching the recording, by all means, I appreciate it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, by all means do so. Otherwise, I will be back next Monday with more of this nonsense. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you next time.